Hey Kim, Paul here with Eastwind SEO. I was just getting back to you on making you a short video on how to improve your online presence using backlinks, citations, and content. I do appreciate you reaching out to me, and I'm happy to make this video for you. I hope it gives you some insight on how to help gain some traffic to your site. And with that being said, let's get into it. I have your website pulled up right here. Right off the bat, it's a nice website. I like the way it's set up. You have, a nice big picture up here, and you got your header all set. Home event shop. You got all your stuff there, your social links. There is a contact button up here. I would recommend, if there's a phone number, to put that right at the top, along with usually some kind of contact form or something like that people can fill out. Usually those are best right up somewhere near the top on the side. But other than that, I like the website. It's a nice looking website. I would say that your only real issue is the lack of content. And the reason for that is Google's going to crawl your website. It's going to crawl through all your pictures, all your content, all the words behind your pictures, what they're saved as, all of the words in your content. It's going to look for keywords. Keywords are going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google, searching for a certain service or product or something like that. And the more keywords you have on your website, on your front page, or any page, for that matter, is going to help Google determine whether or not, they want to put you up front, because they're looking for all the words that are relevant to your website, to your services, to your location, what you do, services you provide, products you provide, stuff like that. And that all in turn is going to help, better your chances of showing up on that front page of Google when somebody searches for your website or product or service that you guys offer. So with that being said, I did a search on Google for a local market in Sarasota. I wasn't really sure what to search for, because I feel like you guys are kind of a unique niche, and I just put local market in. And of course it gave me a bunch of farmers markets. I know you guys aren't a farmers market, but we can use them, for an example. First thing, usually up at top, you'll see ads, but there aren't any ads for this. Usually ads are more service-based industry, plumbing, electric, stuff like that. So then you have your local map pack up here, and these top three are going to be ones that get most of the traffic. They get about 30% or a little more of the incoming traffic, immediately, that come up here and, go through the Google search results. Most people don't make it past this. But under that, you have your organic search results, and that makes up usually around 70%. So with those two combined, you're getting a lot of traffic that are going to, if you're at the top of the local map pack and the top of organic search results, like this Sarasota Farmers Market is right now, they're probably getting a lot of traffic to their site. So with your Google profile, this map pack right here, your Google business profile, is something that's what's gonna show up in the top three. And what's going to allow that is citations. So citations are going to be the information on your Google business profile, like business name, number, business address, hours of operation, all that stuff. And you're going to take all that and put them into local online directories. So online directories are going to be anything from Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, anything like that. And there's literally hundreds of online directories that you can put your business name into And the more of those that you have, the better chances it is gonna, you're gonna have getting up on this top 3 map pack. Basically, think of it as a popularity contest. The more citations that you have to outbeat your competition, the better chances you have of being in this top 3. And then the more, traffic you're going to get to your website. So moving on to the organic search results, we can see that Sarasota Farmers Market takes the top number 1 spot as well. Underneath that, it looks like, this looks like an article, that counts as a online directory. Visit Sarasota online directory. So these guys are pretty good up at the top. And if we take a look at their website, they have an okay website too, and they have some content on it, not a ton, but they still are getting a lot of the search results. So what I did is I took your site and I put it into a tool that I use called LRFs, and that tells me how websites performing, all the backlinks that they're using, keywords, etc., stuff like that. So if we look over the top here at these numbers, you guys have 267 referring domains, giving you almost 13,000 backlinks. You're being found for 457 keywords, and you're getting a pretty decent amount of traffic per month. If we look over here at the UR and DR, these are 2 important numbers that you all pay attention to. UR is going to be a trust rating in Google's eyes, and how much they trust your website. And, if it's coming across spammy or anything like that, that's going to hurt your DR or UR, and that will bring you down in the rankings. Your DR is going to be a power rating, and that's the amount of power that your website has. And that has a lot to do with backlinks. So backlinks are exactly that. They're just a link or a button that's going back to your website when somebody clicks on it. And what you want to do, that could be anything from like comment blog or another website, linking back to you. What you want to do is find quality backlinks, because not all backlinks are created equal. Quality backlinks you want because they're going to give you better power, and they're going to give you a better trust rating with Google. So you don't want to have in this case, like a service industry website or comment blog talking about plumbing or this and that house stuff, and they're going to link back to your website, and that's going to, in Google's eyes, look like it could be like spammy to them, and that would hurt your UR or DR rating, which also will affect your rankings on Google. So you can have, you do have a lot of backlinks, but your DR level is sitting, it's not too low. Your levels are looking pretty good. You do want to keep them within close ratio with each other and move it up as high as you can. But that tells me that some of your backlinks might be, in Google's eyes, coming off as some kind of spammy links. It might be hurting you guys a little bit. You're being found for 457 keywords. If we take a look, I actually want to take a look at your keywords real quick. Bazaar, Apricot, and Lime. The Bazaar, this is the volume is the amount of people searching for that keyword potentially each month. So that's a lot of volume. But the problem is the Bazaar is most likely a national keyword. Same thing. Well, the Bazaar and Apricot and Lime is obviously you guys. Bazaar, Apricot and Lime, Bazaar, Sarasota. There's one that's a good one. You're getting 70, and you're sitting at position 1. See, guitar earrings. That could be anything. Any national, it could be on a national level. You're getting 400, volume per month, but it could be from anywhere. So you want to try and get keywords that are relevant to your area. And if we take a look at the farmers market, they also have a ton of backlinks. They do have less than you. but they're still, they're showing up at the top of Google when someone searches for, any kind of local market. They are being found for a ton of keywords, and they're getting a lot of traffic. If we take a look at a few of their keywords, obviously 1,400 is a lot, so we're not going to look through all of them. I'll just take a look at the few top ones. A lot of them are Sarasota Farmers Market or Farmers Market Sarasota. See, that is a location distinct keyword. So they're getting 900 people searching for that phrase, looking for a market in Sarasota, and sitting at position 1. So that is going to tell me that they have that keyword being found on their website enough times to where Google's, sticking it at the front of the page or at the front of the search results. And same thing down here. They have a lot of Sarasota's Market, Farmers Market, Sarasota Farmers Market, Southwest Florida Produce. So what I would say, since you guys are kind of a unique, I think, kind of a market, look for keywords that are going to be relevant to your search area. So, I mean, you can put like the guitar earrings and, that kind of stuff is fine, but you might want to add like Sarasota or Southwest Florida or anything like that would help drive more traffic to you guys. And also, on your content. So you want to try and have this keyword phrase, multiple times throughout your website, because that's going to, give you more of a chance of being shown up or being found for that keyword, which is going to bump up your ranking on Google, and allow you to show up on that first page. So going through all that, let's go back, and you want to get at least 1,500 words of content on your front page of your website, as much, keyword rich content, so as many relevant keywords as possible in that content. Then your Google business profile, have it filled out as completely as possible and get it into as many online directories as you can. Remember, the goal is to outrank your competitors, so get more citations from that, than your competitor has. And then with your backlinks, you might want to check out your backlink profile, see if there's any ones that are negatively affecting your rankings, and your UR and DR scores. Try and get as many relevant backlinks, quality backlinks that as you can, linking back to your site. And with all that working together, that is going to increase your rankings on Google search results and, increase traffic to your website, increase clients, and so on and so forth. So with that being said, I hope you were able to get some kind of value from this video. I hope it helped you out, and here's my contact information. If you do have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me. I do this for a living. I love doing this, so I'm always down for helping people. And I do thank you for checking out this video, and have a nice night.